Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me.
Hesitate, I gotta tell you, but I wanna wait. Never thought that feelings could disappear. Why the sorry never feel sincere? But you gotta hear my desires. They faded fast and then we tripped the wire. Too many times I told you I believe there is nothing left for me, left to see. It's impossible, I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult.
Hey, it's Tuesday. It's Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered Day. Oh, a mouthful, isn't it? The game is talking to me. I'm like, yeah. But we got a lot done the last time I played the game. But Rudy lost Nagatha somehow in getting the horse from the prior, I think it was. We saved the son of the emperor. We lost our horse, the free nag, and she had the elven armor on her, and she's nowhere to be found. So I'm mad because I wanted to have that horse through the whole game. Maybe she'll turn up. I don't know. It would be nice if she would. I'm gonna stop the music, yeah? And we're gonna go over to the game. I need to select it in the list. Go. And then make sure that the audio is also selected. And that should have it. We should be all there. I'm also going to move the webcam. I have moved it for somebody when I was playing Ghost of Tsushima. We're going to move it back to here where it was. So Rudy's here. There's the epic Elder Scrolls music and the Bethesda spin when you're idle. So we can get a really good look at Rudy's awesome armor. But, whoops. Okay, I didn't do that right. There we go. I'm mad. I cannot find my horse. All I have in the way of horses is not that horse. That's not my horse. I'm like, now I am horseless. I know I was traveling around trying to find my horse, so I'm in trouble now, man. I don't even have the horse I had before. Oh boy, we're in trouble now. Okay, so I'm here. The last place I had a horse was the Cloud Ruler Temple. Let me try this stable. Now I've lost my other horse. Oh boy. Oh, here it is. Yes. Prior. All right. Well, I wonder. That is not my horse. So, this is my horse. But where is my armor? Oh, I'm so annoyed. There's no horse armor. So Nagatha has got to be running around somewhere. It is so annoying that I don't know where she is. What is my carry weight? It's almost out there, man. I need to sell some stuff, I think. Well, this is Poodoo. Nagatha's gone. If I go up to the wait, who's this? Just a paint horse. City gate. Have I been in this city? I don't know.
How do you do?
I do good. I feel like there's a bug in my hair. Okay, there. I don't know. It felt like something was crawling on my hair. Whoa! The bell scared the crap out of me. Good God. All right, game, stop it. Okay. Why is it snowing in here but not out there? Y'all. I don't... Okay, this is weird. Okay, so we might as well look and see what our quests are. Aramina says that the Mankar Cameron hid a message within his writings, so only the enlightened ones could join him and the mythic dawn. I should study these books and some more. Okay, so I did read that. So the next thing is join him and the mythic. I should study these books some more. I thought I read them. Inventory. Maybe I have to go to her. Okay, so here they all are. Okay, I read that one. The books have been read. Okay, I've read them a couple of times. So... Oh wait, this is the latest one, right? I should speak to Joffrey about how to recover the... No, that was the first thing. Yeah, this is the latest one. All right, I think I have to go to the Imperial City, to the Arcane University. And talk to Unmage here, or whoever she was. The Dragonborn. Yeah, this one. Armina.
Yes. I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from Maincar
know.
Cameron.
I've
But
got
more
them.
to the point. It appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else.
Tomorrow? Fudge.
The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
Okay, the first words of each paragraph. All right. Each paragraph in each book? Dang. Okay, well. I have to get a notebook out. All right, so here we are. Get my notebook. Got homework to do, kids. All right. So, book 1, greetings. Next one is reader. The next one is enter. Accidentally pushed that. Right button is next. Next one is every. This one is night. Next one is enter. Okay. My Alice. Endlessly. Roaring. Offering. Red drink. Okay, that's the first book. Whosoever on the second book. Answers our whisper and then hides enraptured recorded. I don't know if these are enslaved. I don't know if these are going to make any sense. Book 3. The oath. Woe. Every reader that once, sorry, I keep bumping the mic, understood once understood Chim? It says it starts with a C. Chim? Key. Endeth. Starlight. Right, and then the last book. May. I. Deathlessly. Deny all your sons under nothing. That's it. Okay, so greetings, reader. Enter every night. Enter my palace endlessly, roaring offering red drink. Whosoever answers our whisper hides enraptured, hoarded, enslaved. The oath woe every reader that once understood. Chim he endless starlight. He endeth starlight. May I deathlessly deny all your sons under nothing. Okay. That doesn't do anything for me, but okay, we wrote it down. And the thing is that I'll come back to see her tomorrow, which I thought I did that already. And all right, so we are gonna leave. Go have a sleep, I guess. And the map. Let's see, I have some place free to sleep in this waterfront. Maybe I can unload some of my junk.
Hail.
Ale. Yeah, that's katana. It's no, I'm gonna put that in here for now. Amulet of reflection. What does this do? Reflects spell on self. Well, it reflects a spell back at somebody. Base ring of fire shield. Can I wear these things? Amulet of reflection was worth 5,000. That's not what I'll get for it. I'm gonna hide it for now in the bag. These soul gems too. Fundamentals of alchemy. I should read that and then sell it. I have a gold ring I could sell. Um. Mages Guild Charter. Need to keep those books. So many potions. Fiddlestick. Heck, is a fiddlestick. Ingredient for something. Subjacent. What the heck? What does this do? Disintegrate weapon on strike. Huh? Ooh. Interesting. I've done this quest, so I guess I can just put that in there. I should sell the weak potions, I'm thinking. Okay, my it's still 225. Probably the armor I'm wearing. I'm never going to use this dagger of sparks. I want to store it. I probably have way too many arrows. Silver arrows. Silver arrows do more damage. They weigh the same as the iron arrows. Probably gonna regret that. Alright. Hello. I'm gonna sleep here. It gets 4 hours of sleep. It's 5 hours of sleep. The air grows chill in a
sleep
shadow.
rather soundly for a murderer.
Oh crap.
That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose.
Who are you?
I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls.
I don't
Your
know.
work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother. And so, I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Please continue, Mr. Chance?
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
What if I don't want to join this family? Is this has something to do with the amulet? I probably have to join this. But I'm not a murderer. Ain't nothing.
Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon.
Who's the Night Mother?
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain. She
You?
loves her children, you see.
Rufio?
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose.
Well, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna scoot the monitor up a smidge. Oh.
Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body. One of my duties is to find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family. Dear brother, I do not spread rumors. I create them.
Roger that.
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you'll find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread father Sithis. We are
Sithis?
family, with bonds forged in blood and death.
Sounds a little Star Warsy there. Sithis?
Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
I don't think I want to be in the Dark Brotherhood, dude, but I'm not telling you that. Does that have anything to do with the Path of the Dawn? Or no, I'm... It's Mythic Dawn I'm looking for. That has nothing to do with. Armina thinks using the first word of each paragraph in the book may reveal a message. Need to keep looking and see where this leads. Well, I read it and I'm like, well, I don't know what it means. All right, we're gonna go back to Tarmina. I don't know. I can't do that because I'm in the house. It's so weird. One moment. I think I need to close Steam. It doesn't need to be opened. Okay, so now I think I can fast travel back to the Arcane University. See if she can tell me more. Help me.
Yes.
Help me. Oh no, I thought she said...
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries.
I did.
It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
It is tomorrow.
Good day.
Okay. Guess I have to move on to another quest for now. Voodoo. All right, let's see, just out of curiosity, if my if Nagatha ended up there. Since we're here. Not Nagatha. Oh, Nagatha, what happened to you?
Anytime
Where
now.
did you go, Nagatha? This could be her, but it's not. Okay, if we go across the bridge, there's another stable. Well, she's not here. An inn. Well, there's that. Okay, well, we have lost Nagatha. In Nagatha. Alright. Apparently I have to come back. So let's look at some of these other. A Siren's Deception. I've heard of an all-female gang of thieves. Let's, can I activate the quest? Female thieves is preying on the menfolk of Anvil. While I didn't get all the details, I was pointed in the direction of Gogan and Melona, two local Anvil residents. Somehow, Gogan is intimately involved, whatever that means. So we need to go to Anvil. Right here. There's several inns along the way here. Will we find Nagatha there? Oh. I went inside the gate. I didn't want to. Crash game. Okay, here's the horses.
How are you?
I'm okay. Let me talk to your master, your boss, or whatever. Where's my horse armor?
What is? Welcome to the Horse Whisperer. Are you interested in a horse?
No.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Derp.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, while we're waiting to go outside. Okay, now we're outside. I don't want Prior what's his name's horse. I want Nagatha. Oh, this is so annoying. All right, let's see if the let's express my sadness at losing Nagatha. We cannot. I don't know where she is. We have to talk to somebody. It's like greetings. The green arrow.
Hello there.
Hello? Oh, maybe they're in this building? No. Oh, is this one I have to... Malona.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
I would love to. Sure, what's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Oh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own. When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Okay, sure, yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can. I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City.
Except for the gang.
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that. I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Mainlorn runs a quality inn. The Flowing Bowl attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
I like eating at the Flowing Bowl. Except for the bad people there. I guess it's outside the gate.
Hi there.
Hi there.
little white streak once struck down the enemies of man and God.
Okay. Oh, I think I want to be over here.
What is it now?
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here. These awful creatures.
Horrid beasts.
The
So let's hear it.
Bye.
fossil?
Clutch. They say that
Need the
Dave
flowing
How goes it?
bowl. It goes
burned
good.
the
Where's the
whole
flowing
city
bowl?
to the ground. It
Outside
can't be. Head on.
warehouse.
Sure. Safe travels.
Quality
Good day.
mercantile. A flowing
Hello.
bowl. Hello. One in here.
How do you do?
Greetings. What exactly do you require of me? Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Where's
farewell.
Where's that guy's wife?
Aye.
Husband, wife. You're not him.
I'm Krognak Robrock, landsman, and I don't much care who you are.
Got that.
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Okay, roger that.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really.
Okay.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Hmm.
I don't know where he came from. Just appeared outside the chapel a day or so after the attacks. Been there ever since.
That's sketchy, right?
Captain Dougal's rumored treasure has to be true. I wonder if the first Count of Anvil found it.
Well, I guess you are, well, except for Anvil.
The Count went missing about 10 years ago. No one knows what happened to him. Lady Malona rules County Anvil. Her ladyship has no intention of remarrying. Liked her first Count well enough, I guess. Doesn't fancy a replacement.
Okay.
Bye.
You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough. Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena and didn't think so? You too.
You've got my ear. Looking for adventure? The Fighters Guild is a good place to start.
No.
I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back the Deirdre. Maybe there's hope after all. You too.
Where is this guy? I'm supposed to. He's not here. Maybe he's upstairs. Oh.
I'm Mainlorn. I'm the twin in brown, remember?
Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
All right, she told me to talk to them here, but all right, I'm going to the quest. Malona told me that the men are usually approached at the local watering hole, the Flowing Bowl. That's where I should make contact with the gang. I should speak to Gogan, as he may be able to add some more useful information. Gogan isn't here.
Good to see you.
Looking for adventure? The Fighters Guild is a... Farewell.
There's
I
no
haven't time
Gogan.
for fools.
All right, well, there is no Gogan in here. Unless he's in... There's a basement. Game. Who are you?
Can you spare a coin?
No. You Gogan?
What is it?
Wilhelm the Worm?
They call me Wilhelm the Worm because dirt suits me fine.
You
Town
look
lets
dirty.
me live in the warehouse to keep out the rats.
You don't look dirty.
Nice, friendly folk in Anvil. Even the Countess greets me in the street. Well, except for that Newheim the Portly. He's a mean old scrote.
Scrote.
Hey, you're the one they call the hero of Kvatch, aren't you? The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city?
I am.
Bye. This is sad news.
Can't
Be
find
seeing
this
you.
guy.
What?
Newheim the Portly.
If you want to learn to use a mace, you should speak to Vigdis. Of course, to speak to Vigdis, you'll have to join the Fighters Guild. Farewell.
Okay.
What do you want?
Oh, wait. I just talked to you.
Good day.
I was going to talk to this guy.
Heinrich Okenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while.
Okay.
Anvil wouldn't be my choice for a refit. No proper yard, neither spars nor scantlings in good supply. But it's ill luck to complain.
Okay.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion Gates opening all over the place?
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Well, see if that guy is in there now. Wait, who's this over here? Oh, it's somebody painting.
What? Well, if you don't mind scruffy sailors smelling like bilge, it's a lovely town. The men are all the same, drunk and shiftless. I heard that Velwyn Benerus is trying to sell off Benerus Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up.
Oh,
You
roger
too.
that. Over here. Well, that goes to the lighthouse. All right, let's go back in the inn and see if that guy showed up. Glowing bowl. Maybe I have to come back here at night.
Good afternoon.
How are you? Not bad. Good
Oh,
for you.
she left.
Bye. Goodbye. You closed the gate. How did you do it? Farewell.
Go on. I'm through talking to you.
I know. Sorry.
I've
Got it.
killed far worse than you.
Goodbye.
Just tells him that.
Something on your mind, fur liquor?
Oh! Dude. I could say something about your looks, too.
Hi there.
Tusk face. How's that sound? fur licker. Who are you?
Hail. I'm Thurindil, son of Julianos and Mohitatona, queen of Akavir. These slugs climbing my spine itch something fierce. Like to dance?
No, I think I'll pass.
Be seeing you.
Slugs on his back. Lovely.
Well,
I don't know what to
I understand
do.
that Vigdis at the Fighters Guild has some skill with blunt weapons. She's been training other Fighters Guild members. I understand he's good.
Oh,
but you have to be a member of the Fighters Guild. for him to
Hello.
train. Interesting. Take care.
I don't want to talk to you. You called me a fur licker. I'm just waiting for who I'm supposed to talk to here.
What is it now?
Oh, I want to talk
Good
to
to see
somebody.
What's going on with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
And this guy's
Morrowind
having a
has
spaz
always been
attack.
a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Good day.
The conversations the
I haven't
NPCs
time
have.
for fools.
Okay, well, I haven't time for fools either, but I would like to.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Greetings to you.
Why, when you select a quest, does the person that's part of the quest not show up where they're supposed to? Not fair. It clearly says the men are usually approached at the local watering hole. That's where I have made contact with the gang. I should speak to Gogan. He may be able to add some more useful information. Well, maybe he's not there. Maybe he's in the gate. Or, I mean, maybe he's in the city. You have to find Gogan.
My children are starving. Please help.
I'm probably not going to find him. But maybe I'll find him in the inside the city.
Greetings.
O people of Cyrodiil! The 8 and 1 require a champion, a divine crusader reborn.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Okay, well, I'm looking for Gogan right now. Where do they live, I wonder? Who lives here?
It's you. Hi.
Hi. I went in here once, and someone else was living here, and I couldn't live here.
How goes it?
Just a stranger. It goes. Hope y'all are doing okay. And you can hear me okay. I got to find this guy. Where the heck could he be?
Hello.
How do you do?
What do you do? Trying to find this guy. That's the port. Hello?
What is it now? My
Quill.
name's Quillweave. I've had some success selling stories about the lives of the lower and criminal classes.
Okay.
Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales.
Okay.
I saw that Penarus Inventius was out hunting again. He can shoot a bird on the wing without really trying.
Really? Oh, she can train me, huh? Oh, yeah. I have to pay for it, though.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
260. Ooh, wow. Affects your ability to jump higher and withstand falls. Times trained at this level. Let's train. All right. I'm not spending too much more money on that business. We have to find this guy. Logan's house. Let's see. Is he in there?
Eh?
Hello? Are you in here, Gogan? Your wife wants me to talk to you. Yeah.
What do you want? Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul.
You're new. No, you're not.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut.
What?
Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the flowing bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just please, help me get that ring back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
Okay.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yes, I do.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
Dude. All right, I talked to you. I guess I have to go back to the... Okay, so... After speaking to Gogan, I've learned that there are at least 2 gang members, an Imperial and a Nord. They lure men to a remote location, trick them into removing their clothes and equipment, and then ambush them while they are defenseless. I think at this point, I have enough information to pay a visit to the Flowing Bowl. Oh, well, now we can go to the Flowing Bowl. We go. Nighttime.
From where do you hail?
Okay, guess who I am? Kane Lord or Main Lord?
You're wearing green.
Wrong! I'm the one in blue. Main Lord is the one in brown.
Oh, I'm looking at the vest. Sorry, buddy.
Take care.
How goes it?
Goes good.
What's your story?
Well,
What do you want?
you just asked me what my story was. I was going to tell you.
How goes it?
I'm a Solden, mate. Not that it's any of your business. Why don't you just walk around and look for yourself? You need someone to explain everything to you?
That's rude.
Something about Arvina Thelis is a bit odd. I've heard she keeps strange things in her basement.
Oh.
Crazy as a rat in a cat box. Just leave him alone. He's not hurting anybody.
Okay.
You too.
How goes it?
Okay.
Hello.
You?
Great.
How are you?
What the heck are you
I
doing?
haven't seen you here before.
Oh, here we are.
And you're all alone, too. How sad. Well, if you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone. You look like just what we need. I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
A night of fun?
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman.
I'm not a
with
man.
A certain
I'm
desire.
a Khajiit.
You figure out the rest.
Do you like
Have you heard any word about
felines?
the news has
You've
not
got my
been
ear.
good.
Let's hear.
I heard it said
Captain
that the
Douglas
Dukes had
keep us
a
waiting.
treasure
Has to be
hound
true.
of all
I
rules.
hate to
The
wait.
earth is
Oh, if I can
destroyed.
help you,
Anvil
then
fell
I'll
to
try.
decline.
Everybody's
Everyone's
talking at once,
Everyone's
man.
talking about
We can
the
only
hero
wait.
of
This
Kavat.
madness is over soon.
They say
Okay, what time is it? It is 8:30. I have to meet them there at 11. Right here. Okay, so we'll go to this cove. Oh, I can't do it.
Goodbye.
Take care.
I'm taking care. Guess what? Cheap viewers has showed up. Man. I haven't seen them since the last time I streamed. Okay, hold on. All right, now they're gone. Okay, it's 8:51 here. It would appear that there is a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. It might be worth a look. All right, I'll do that later. What I want is to get to this, to finish this quest. Am I gonna, it's 9:47, okay, we got time. Should have brought my horse. This must be the place. Wendon Farm. Siren's Deception. I've arrived at Gwendon. I'll need to wait around until 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. Lovely. $10.16. There's nothing worth looting. Plants. Smoke Hole Cave. Well, that might be worth looking into after we're done with this quest. Can't go until it's 11. Okay, while I'm inventory, what? Had like a ring or something, and I was curious. Gold ring. Base ring of fire shield. Just wear it? Guess I just wear it. I think that I have the shield in the shortcuts, yes. This ring of fire shield. Oh, I'm on fire. Or I was on fire. That was cool. Let's go back to the map so we can see what time it is. Almost 11. Just a couple more minutes. Should be interesting. All right, I guess we can go in.
I see you took us up on our offer. Good.
Good.
I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes. Why don't you take everything off and place it there on the table?
I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Golgan's ring.
Damn, I knew it. You're working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake.
Ooh.
Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose.
Was it?
Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Girls?
Am I supposed to be?
Well, the siren's deception. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armor, and clothing and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out, and the rest of the gang entered the room fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Oh, yeah. I guess this was a...
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch. I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, they refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice. If you ever find yourself back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well.
Well,
and here's
okay,
the reward
Batman.
that I promised. Hey, you're the one they call the
200
hero
gold.
of Kavach, aren't you?
Yes.
The one that closed the Oblivion Gate and saved the city.
It is. I am.
Don't spend all the money from the reward in one place.
I won't. Let's see what these people have. Take your gold, and I'll take your basement key. Linden basement key. Nice. Logan, what do you have to say?
A little busy right now. Got your mess to clean up.
Dude, you told me to do it.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
This is the basement, I'm wondering. I have the key. Guess we'll find out what's going on down here. Some clothes. Said it was empty. Why'd you open it? Red 5. Appears to be. Ooh. It's this necklace. I can't seem to get it to go on it. Fancy pants. I want the necklace. Astina's necklace. Take. She ain't gonna need it. I'll take this so I can sell that. Hold one at a time. Take the horn. Wedding gift. This is people's stuff. It's gold. Wonder if I'll get in trouble for doing this. It could happen. Oh, gold. Silver glass. Wedding gift. Might as well. Oaken Hall Family Jewels. Flawless Emerald and a gold nugget. I'll take it. Oaken Hall heirloom. I wonder if there's something that Heinrich's pants? Heinrich's shirt. Apparently, people in town. I think those are some people from town. to remember that name.
Sorry, can't talk right now.
Okay. You guys haven't done much up here. I didn't get her stuff. Am I over encumbered? Wait, I didn't. I didn't go out the right door. Where's the door to the? Here it is. I know I'm over encumbered. At least I'm not too far from town. A gate! Uh-oh, there's a gate. Bad. Wonder if I should find that Oakenhall family and give them back their stuff. I think they're in town. What was it? It was like a herb that I could take that would restore willpower burden. Ocean of pounding. Ocean of Feather, that was it. Feather on cell. Okay, so that helps to get me back to where I want to be. I need more potion of feather. I need to figure out how to make it. I'm gonna go back out here because I think there's a merchant I can go to on the coast. Oh, but they're probably asleep. Yeah. What are you guys doing?
Hi there.
If you want to learn to use a mace, you should speak to Victus. Of course, to speak
The
to Victus,
fossil.
you'll have to join the Fighters Guild.
What's in here? Is it like an inn? I don't know what this place is. Or the fossil private rooms. Can I stay here? Yes, not. Where's the proprietor of this place? I'm gonna wait till 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's almost 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I know I'm over encumbered. Can I get up? Oh, don't steal it. No, don't steal nothing. Get up. Why are you crouched? Rudy. Okay. I know you're over encumbered. Let's just go outside and we're going to the merchant. Wonder how you make that potion of feather weight or whatever. I'd like to, like, learn to make it myself. Well, hello.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
Yeah, there's one right up on the hill, dude. So, you know.
I'm listening.
This.
Sorry, I don't get it. You've got a point. You're a big fat liar. Really now. You're such a charmer. Are you serious? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I'm selling you stuff. Who's Ostina? I think she's one of those people.
That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Oh, wait. Oh, I need to talk to them about that. Norris's prize monitor horn?
A good price for a good...
Wedding gift. Doesn't say whose it was.
Tell your friends about me.
Roger
Good day.
that. Guess I'm done with that one. Anvil recommendation. I need to speak with Ariel Gerard at the Brina Cross Inn. Oh, yeah. Since I'm here, north of Anvil. Way up here. All right. I'm not so over encumbered now. Wouldn't be something if I get there and they say, oh, you're... Nope, it's still this stupid horse.
Do you need something?
What's new with you?
They say syndicates
Good
of
to
wizards
see you.
have led a boycott of imperial goods in the
Who
land
I
of
have to
the
talk
Altmer.
to?
The Altmer have...
I'd forgotten already. Speak with Ariella?
Powerful wizards.
That's not
It
Ariella.
could be a...
Be seeing you. Hello there.
I think this is who I have to talk to.
What can I do for you?
Nope. You are not who I have to talk to.
Be seeing you.
Oh, here you are.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Kerahil has sent you, has she not?
Yep.
Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
What the
Hello.
fudge? Hello? Have to rent a room from him? My God. Need to rent a bed for the night at the Brina Cross Inn while posing as a traveling merchant. Okay.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
I want a bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on business?
Yeah.
You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through
Wink,
here.
wink.
Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
I just said I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Is it a good bed?
When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck.
Yeah, that'll be good. He'll train me?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Affect how much damage you deal with blunt weapons. Well, no, I'm okay with that.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yes, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Take care.
I'm okay, lady. I'm really okay. Alright, I guess I have to go upstairs.
How do you do?
I'm okay, how are you?
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Christoph.
I did.
Nobody goes into the mountains but hunters and thieves on the lam. Food and shelter is hard to come by.
Yep.
Bye.
Last door on the right.
Hello there.
Oh, you're fast. Jeez. Now what?
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Okay. Sleeping. It's 11 a.m. Guess I can go for like 10 hours. 8 hours. Well, 12 hours will be another 11 a.m. So 11. Go for 9 hours. No, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. is 12 hours. I don't know. I'm just going to go for 9 hours. I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I need to follow the Gold Road towards Kvatch. Be wary of anyone along the road. All right.
Good evening.
Okie dokie. Where's my horse? they following me? Okay. I'm right there. Where am I supposed to go? Just keep following this road. Okay. Lord Kvatch. Okay, I'm going the right way. What was that? Something was sketchy.
Speak.
Looks like a neat place. Who are you? Uh-oh. Bandit. Tried to get me. Can't have anything worth anything but the battle axe. Oh, look at, there's a gate. She's following me? What's that noise? I don't see her anymore. Let's just keep going towards the anvil. Or Kvatch. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I spent the night. I need to follow the gold road towards Kvatch and be wary of anyone along the road. Well, there was just one bandit. Reach Kavach.
I know what you're talking about.
Perhaps she's
I
still
don't
in
even try.
Kavach.
I just keep going until I drop.
It's possible.
It's the smell, really.
Maybe she got
Smoke and
out.
fire.
She's looking for you too.
And something worse. In the ruins.
Gods, I don't even notice anymore. I guess you can get used to anything.
Sleep. I lie down and close my eyes.
I don't know what this is doing. I'm gonna reach here. No. Well, this gate's closed. Okay, well, I made it to the... I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I was supposed to do it in the morning? Or go back on that road down there, because she's down there now. I don't know what to do. Just keep going. Wait for her to catch up. Noise. Something strange. Do I go inside Anvil? Well, lady, nothing happened.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
What is this? I don't think so. Need to talk to Kara Hill in Anvil and inform her that Nagatha has been defeated. She tried. Take her key, take her gold. Sell for six gold for her outfit. Just leave you naked. Leave you naked in the road. Nerp. I'm just gonna leave you naked. Kara Hill and Anvil and inform her that it's been defeated. Go to the map. Horse is stabled outside? Yeah, right. Where do I talk to her? Oh yeah, she was in the Mages Guild. It is nighttime. Everybody's upstairs. Just bonk into stuff.
Hello there.
You have ascended to level 6. Present yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cred Hill. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were. Now you have so much more to learn. Strength? intelligence. Agility, intelligence. So what is my carry weight now? $75. A beer.
How do you do?
Sounds like the Skingrad branch of the guild can't even keep track of its members. How a poor...
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
Yes.
A she, you say? And she's dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus.
Thank you.
Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end.
Why?
You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people. I heard that one of the Skingrad mages was assaulted, but I don't know the details.
Oh, I heard that Velwyn Benerus is trying to sell off Benerus Manor. Hopefully the new owners will clean that eyesore up. I heard that the Kvatch Guard is driving back to Daedra. Maybe there's hope after all.
Fine.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay, I wonder. Let's go to we're here. I don't think I can sell anything here. Oh yeah, he does armor.
What can I do for you? Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
I don't think I can sell. Yeah.
Bye.
He's the armorer. I can't. What I had on me from her. Anaris's prize. Where? I thought I kept. Yeah. Just need to see. Oaken Hall Heirloom. What I was looking at. And then that was it. Door to Norris. Wait, was that what that? Okay. Let's see what happens here. Just came in that door. There's a door here. Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Pinnerus and Ventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
I think I have something that belongs to you.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them.
Oh, you can train me.
Goodbye.
Okay, so, okay. I thought that I saw that this something belongs to him, but I guess because I found it, this, I guess I can keep it. I thought maybe I would give it to him. I guess he don't want it.
Hi there.
What are you doing?
Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
What? Take care.
All right, well, you were in the... You got caught in that house, too, but I guess I can keep your, door to Anvil is locked. I can't get out? Why is it locked? Wait a minute. Why am I locked out of leaving here?
Hi there. Yes?
Why can't I leave?
All right. Don't be silly. Yeah, I accept. I have no choice. You're full of it. Are you serious?
Okay.
Goodbye. What
Yeah,
can I do for you?
What if I train with him?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
How much damage you deal with bows? Okay. Well, I can handle that. Goodbye. Why am I locked? Why did I have to unlock myself out of here? I'm effing it up. I don't understand why I had to unlock the lock to get out. Alright, Alright, I am out. Okay, so let's go look at quests. I guess I finished. Completed quests. Okay, that one's done. I have met Velwyn Benaris. He has a manor house for sale here in Anvil. I should question him further to see how much he wants for it. Right? Oh, is he in here? Where are the Count's arms?
Oh, hello.
Hello, good sir.
Hello.
Hello there.
What is it now?
What is it?
Mainlord and his brother run a nice establishment at the Flowing Bowl.
I need
I've
Velwyn.
Didier Ormely, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast. Many of Anvil's folk are directly or indirectly associated with ships and sailing. Sailors, ship owners, men made rich and poor by the sea trade, and the lonely wives of men who follow the sea. Arvena Thelis is an odd one. I've heard some strange noises coming from her basement.
Roger that.
Jesson Sextius, singer, composer, and storyteller extraordinaire. Glad to meet you.
Okay.
I'm currently employed at the Count's Arms, but I'm working on a piece I hope will gain me the patronage of a certain countess.
Oh, well.
Goodbye.
Good luck with that, dude. Who am I supposed to freaking talk to? Velwyn. That's
Good
not you.
afternoon. Gorgo Groshura, soldier of fortune, which means more or less unemployed and thoroughly pauperized.
Got you there.
I've got a few hot prospects. I'm sure something will come through for me soon. Really soon.
Roger that.
Take care.
What?
Oh, I've already
Take
spoken
care.
to you then, apparently.
Hello, good sir.
Oh, here we are.
That manor is still for sale if you're interested. Yes, I'm selling my grandfather's house, Benaris Manor. If you're interested, I could let you have it for a modest sum.
What is
I have
the
to sell
fun?
it soon, as I have pressing matters elsewhere. You're welcome to take a look at it. It's located across the street from the chapel. Once you buy, you get the key to the front door and the deed of ownership. That's the deal. Would you like to buy it now?
5,000 gold. Not right now.
Well, I'll be here every day from noon until midnight. Let me know if you change your mind.
I don't have 5,000 gold, dude. Oh, it's
Go
another
ahead,
Khajiit.
please.
I think I've spoken to
Be
you
seeing
already.
you.
Apparently.
Hello.
Hello.
May your kills be quick and many.
What?
I've spoken
What is
to
it?
you.
Jesson Sextius, singer.
I've
Good
already
day.
spoken to you. I've spoken to you. I've spoken to you. I do not want to buy the house for 5,000 gold right now. I'm poor. I'm so poor. Alright, that is not the quest we're going to be doing. Shrine of the Crusader. I cannot finish that until I get underwater breathing. I joined the Mages Guild. Acquire recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders in order to gain access to the Arcane University. Well, that would be a good one to activate. I need to go up here. Okay. Well, then we'll just go to Wild Eye Stables. Where is Nagatha? I hate this. Nobody's there. You in there, Nagatha? No. 'Cause this is where I lost Nagatha. Okay, we need to find the Mages Guild. Them. What's this? It's the it's the inn. Church. This is a door to Brandon Larian's house. It's like a house I can enter. Where's the Ongar's house? Rengar's house? Where's the Mages Guild? Is there one here? Maybe that's it. It's an inn. Okay, I'm here. I have joined. I must acquire recommendations from all the local guild, all leaders. Okay, so I am here. It? Ah, I found it. I think this is it. Yes. It's nighttime though. You opened the door with the Mages Guild key. Okay. There's only the one bed. I can't sleep with you. Okay, is there any, let's downstairs. Not in that room. There's a bed. He's already asleep in one. Okay, so 4 a.m. 6 hours. $10:30 in the morning. Everybody's up. I'm looking for the leader. You the leader?
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. It's a little too rugged up here for me. Add a couple hairs to a Nord, and you've got a bear. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Roger that. Purchasing spells.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Open average lock. That'd be a good one to have. No, I'm good. Thanks, dude. I need to find your leader. Is this her? Hey.
Why, hello there. You must be
Hello.
new.
Yes.
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you
Good.
ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't.
Good.
And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Maybe. Arcane.
Why, all the important people in the guild are there. Archmage Traven lives there, in the tower. It's a fabulous place. You really should see it someday. I've been there many times myself. The Imperial City just wouldn't be the same without it. Maybe someday, if you know the right people, you might get a chance to see it. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Guild members who have access to the university can craft their own spells, not to mention
That's what I
chat
want.
with the most important people in the guild. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along
Of
a glowing
course.
recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Jaskar?
He's disappeared.
Of course.
I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that.
Okay.
Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out.
Okay.
If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Gotcha.
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy.
Oh,
It upset more than a few people.
We know.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Let me talk to you about Jaskar.
Yes? Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it.
Probably.
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack.
Uh-oh.
It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing.
Interesting.
She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
What are those?
Oh, Jean has... I'm afraid you're not...
Okay, well...
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Where's some other people I can talk to? Nobody in there. Nobody in there. You got a lot of beds for... Where is everybody?
Hi there.
Am I talking to you?
What?
I just talked to you.
It's a little too rugged. Farewell.
Okay, maybe somebody's up here. Nobody's up here. Okay, well, you're the only... Oh, here's somebody. Can I talk to you?
My name is Selina Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman.
Cool.
Well, sometimes I feel we're not welcome here. The Nords don't like Heartlanders very much. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this.
Oh,
If
really?
Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
What?
I suppose I like her well enough. It's a shame she doesn't know more about her craft, though. Still, I don't quite think she deserves the hard time the others give her. Good luck with your field work for Sindarian. You mean the Holy Hermit of Anvil? No one knows where he comes from, but they say he has the true word. I'd love to go hear him preach.
Would you?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Yes, that's what they say.
Farewell.
Right, I've spoken to you. Anybody else? There is nobody else here. All right, so... Anybody in here? Nobody's in here.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
No.
Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Okay, I'd love to. Why is it telling me to go to you? I'm right there. Okay, maybe he's hiding like in something. Wouldn't that be funny? Somebody turned him into a pile of sack of flour or something.
Hi there.
Good to see you.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent.
The Aldmer have powerful wizards. It could be...
Good day.
Goodbye.
Nowhere to find mixed unit tactics. Can I read that? There we go. Well, I haven't been able to find him. The heck? What did you do? You just... What was that? What was that?
Any luck finding Jaskar?
No. What is going on, lady?
Don't make me laugh. What a wonderful compliment. Good one. That's just talk. Sorry. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Well, I saw somebody come in here. Came through the ceiling. Was a goblin.
Yes? Oh, Jean has you looking for him. I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think a spell backfired. That's probably it. Please, go on. You've got a point. My life is drab and wretched. Don't talk such rot. You think that's funny? Sorry, I don't get it. I won't fight you. That's amazing. Don't waste your flattery on me. That's just not fun. I won't fight you. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. What nonsense. What a dumb joke. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. What nonsense. You win this one. Are you serious? Look, I don't know you very well. Why would I help you? He's invisible, and you've about as much luck finding him as Jean does. Excuse me.
Hey, perhaps I need a potion of something. Invisibility on self. Points. Hmm.
How are you?
I'm good.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oh,
Did
you're
you
not
ever
fun-
hear about the ghost of Lord Lindrel? They say he haunts the road.
No!
No doubt.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
The heck?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Well met.
I heard her scream.
Well met. Please, go on. For you, of course. That will get you something. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Valinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. Goodbye.
Go ahead, please. Look, I don't know you very well. Why would I help you? He's invisible, and you've about as much luck finding him as Jean does. Excuse me. What? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I'm on target. Well, he ain't gonna help me there.
You too.
Oh, God. How am I gonna find this visible guy? There it was again. I heard you. What are you doing over here?
Any luck finding Jaskar?
No. I want to know what you're doing over here.
Go ahead. You can't scare me. Yeah, I get it. Don't make me laugh. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. I don't think so. Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
Do we have to do the googlies for this? Hey, King Rat. I sorry I didn't see you in there. You saw me on 76 yesterday? I was quick in and out too, by the way, so don't worry about it. Let's see. She just did something. What is she doing? Oh. She's being sketchy. I saw the little demon thing come out of the ceiling. Okay. How do I find Jaskar in Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Find Jaskar in Oblivion's Bruma Mage's Guild quest. You need to make him invisible. He is initially invisible. I know this. You can do this by either attacking him or using a Dispel Other spell or scroll, or by using a Detect Life spell or ring. Alternatively, you can complete a quest for Valinaro, which involves stealing a book and then meeting him at 10 p.m. in the basement. After that, Valinara will cast a spell that reveals Jaskar. Locate Valinaro in the guild. You need to talk to him about a prank on Jean. It involves stealing her manual of spellcraft. Well, he wasn't giving me that choice.
Afternoon. What? With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Okay.
It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very seriously. If you need supplies, she's the one to see. Look, I don't know you very well. He's invisible, and you...
Well, I know this. You're not giving me the quest I want. Talk to him about a prank. He's not giving me a he's not giving me that. Maybe I need to like take a nap and do it. That bed is not available to me. There's two doors. There's that door. Okay, well. Get some sleep. Okay, it is the next day.
Welcome.
Hey, let me talk
Well
to you.
met. Look, I like you and all, but if Valinaro... You
Roger
too.
that. Roger that. Where is he?
A pleasure to see you.
Okay. Well, wait, did I thought I saw somebody or something that was sort of invisible. I feel like I saw him or something. Where'd he go?
What can I do for you? With all due respect to our... She couldn't cast her way out. She's managed to butter up the... But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Okay, how are we gonna do that?
Necromancy may be... Look, I don't... He's invisible, and you've...
I know he's invisible. I can't find him.
Hello.
I've heard that Arentius Falvius at the chapel can conjure up creatures.
Seems odd, given his vocation. Still, I suppose there's no harm.
So I've heard.
Poor Arnora. Seems her boyfriend, Jorundan, has stolen some gold from her and left her penniless. Now he's in jail, and she's destitute. Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land. It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Maybe.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Can I sell you stuff? And those clothes I got off of that one. You can have that. It's not. It's not worth anything. Oaken Hall heirloom. You can have it. And this pearl.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Ocean.
Another satisfied customer.
Oh, what's this?
Honora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Honora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing.
Okay. That has nothing to do with
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since...
I know that.
Goodbye.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Safe travels.
Farewell. Yes?
Maybe I just have to come back.
He's
I know he's invisible. Oh, I'm leaving. Ah, this game. Okay. I know he's freaking invisible and I can't see him. All right, we'll just move on to another quest. We just got that quest. I have met Velwyn Benaris. He has a manor house for sale. Okay, we're not doing that. I have, upon completing my pilgrimage to the way shrines, I can't do that yet. Glarthier now wants me to observe the behavior of... No, we're not doing that. Seeking the roots. I've now found a total of... Oh, that's right, the Nin root. I should return to Cinderon in Skingrad so he can begin creating an elixir of exploration from them. Do I have 10 Nin root? I don't think I do, because I think that sold them. Or, yeah, by accident. I think I have to get more of those. I only have 4. Yeah, I can't do that one. Okay, so, unfriendly competition. I've observed a meeting between Thornir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. Oh yeah, that was in the Imperial City. Should follow him to see where he goes. The Savlina Mantis has asked me to help with the next phase of the Battle of Kvatch. I should speak to him when I'm ready. Okay, there's that. We did that. Oh, a knife in the dark. While sleeping, I was visited by, oh, well, yeah. If I simply leave Rufio alone. Okay, that's a good idea. Then Barrow Cove, it would appear that there's a cave that leads under the cave. Oh, that sounds like it'd be more fun to do than anything else I've been doing. Let's go to that. Let's do something questy. Oh, instead of this stuff it has me doing. Nagatha is gone forever, I'm assuming. I can't. Where am I supposed to go? Is that where I'm supposed to go? That castle? This is the cove. Guess I go in the water. Aha, there's a thing, a place. Water hyacinth. Sacred lotus. Smuggler's Cave. That's where I have to go. Well, we're going in, whether we're supposed to or not. All right, Rudy. You ready for anything? Did you hear that? Oh, Ninru. Taking it. Empty barrel. Okay, clearly there's a cupboard. Why is there a cupboard in here? Nothing of value. A locked room. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skill have made you an apprentice of security. When you pick locks, only 3 tumblers now fall when you break a pick. Oh, that's nice. And then I can sell that book. I think that where's the other book? I think I've read this already. And then I can sell it. All right. No. Can you get out of crouch? There we go. Ah, here's another book. Followers of the Gray Fox. Oh. There are 3 rules for following Gray Fox. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. Peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Gray Fox, particularly in the Imperial City waterfront. Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen. Doyen are the hands and eyes of the guild master. You take your orders from them. You get your favors from them. They can pay off the imperial judges to remove your crimes, for a small fee, of course. Our guild master is the Gray Fox. We don't talk about him in public. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth. We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Each member steals at his own discretion. The guild never helps or hinders with a burglary. However, you'll find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Other merchants won't... Hair in my eye. Hold on. Okay. You will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Other merchants won't take hot merchandise. You won't be considered for promotion in the Thieves Guild unless you have sold enough stolen property to the fences. The higher in the guild you rise, the more stolen property you need to have fenced. If you should be called to help the Gray Fox in some special way, remember that the best source of information is the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free, at least not anything true. A guild takes care of its own. The doyen can remove the bounty from any guild member. However, it takes money to bribe the guards. The guild member must pay the doyen half of his total fines to get rid of them. Roger that. A lot of crates in here. Oh, repair hammer. Oh, take that. Speaking of repair hammers, oh, it's locked. Go. Only an apprentice armorer can hire may repair magic items. Oh. Oh man, it's taking a lot. Now I have no more left. Fudge. Well, I have to go to somebody to fix that. All right. It's like the only place to go in here is here. Wooden door to dining hall needs a key. Well, what the heck? Dining hall? Didn't find a key, did I? Not find a key. Or another, oh, there's a... What's that? Hey? Steel cutlass. Okay, I've followed the rumors and found Dunbarrow Cove, the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caverns are overrun by the skeletons of pirates who perished here. I'll have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. Okay. Go fight skeletons? Alrighty, I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Down with you, skeleton. Oh, here comes another one. Ooh. You're dead. Take your steel cutlass. And now I'm freaking over encumbered. All right, I'm going to put the It's a pirate ship! This is like giving me Goonie vibes here. It's captain's quarters. I get to... Ah! Nah, stop. It's the captain. Oh, where are you? Okay, you're dead. Dang. Captain Vogel's Journal, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, and Part 4. All right. I'm finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal. But if they do, know that here be written the last words of the great Captain Toradan Abdougal, Scourge of the Abyssine Sea, Terror of the Gold Coast, Cutthroat of Hunding Bay, the Lord Captain of the Red Saber, the finest band of buccaneers and pirates e'er to sail Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words. I ain't never been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no books. Words ain't never earned me no gold, so they's worthless to me. That's why ye have quartermasters and first mates. But I'm gonna be setting my last thoughts down here on paper, 'cause they ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard. Now, me business was fighting, sailing, and looting. I became a leader of sailing men, the most feared in history, or so they tells me. Now, before ye be getting ahead of yourself, let me be warning ye that me tale does not end well, as I'm sure ye can see from wherever ye found me rotten bones in this God's cursed cavern. I was born in a little town on the north coast of Skyrim called Dunbarrow. Me mother was a wretch and me father was a right bastard. The only thing that either of them ever did for me was doing me the favor of selling me off to a sea captain when I was 9. Sheesh. That captain, he taught me everything I ever needed to know about sailing, and a few things about the rest too. You see, we were smugglers, and he taught me all about smuggling and avoiding the Imperial Navy as he ran the skooma route from Daggerfall to Vivek. Shame we were caught and hung. He were caught and hung. He were as close to a daddy as this old pirate ever knew. Closer than that bastard what sold me off to air offer where, that's for sure. That's 1. Part 2. After the captain were hung, I got around Hammerfell a lot, fell in with a few crews here and there, and after a time got myself hired on a midshipman as a Captain Caladus's rig, course. I don't know what I'm saying. Caladus was a drunkard and a damn fool, ran his own ship aground in Anvil before we could any real pirating done. So embarrassed were he that he drank himself to death in one of the pisshole taverns in this flat little seawater town. So there I were in a Blackwater port when the war against the usurper broke out. I were out on hire with a rickety tub and her worthless rot of a captain when the Imperial Navy stole every private ship in port to go and fight their war. He was coming back into dock when we heard about it. Now only a fool doesn't bite when he smells blood in the water, and the captain of ours was going to hand his rudder over to the Navy. The rest of us, well, we didn't so much like that. We cut his throat and tossed his worthless carcass to the depths of Hermes Mora to feast on. The rest of us put keel to this mud hole and broke for the nearest cove to lay low for a while. Now the thing that I learned about war is that it's profitable for just about everyone except for the poor bastards that actually have to go and fight it. While the Navy were busy putting down the revolution, they were too busy to worry about a bunch of pirates running up and down the Gold Coast. And even better for us, the Navy was needing a stream of supplies up in High Rock to fight the Dinah, have the ships to escort them. In case you don't be knowing, cargo vessels without escorts is a pirate's best friend. In just a few years, in just a couple of years, I had every buccaneer from here to Valenwood flying under my flag. We had dozens of ships and crews, and more men joined on every day. Soldiers and sailors, cast-offs from the war, escaped prisoners. They were the best cutthroats and sons of whores that a pirate captain could ever wish for. It brings me a tear to my eye to think of them all. But even better than the men were the ships. Captured Navy cutters, refitted privateer galleons, even a few of them Bossamere ships with the funny living sails in my fleet. The finest ship I saved for myself, the Black Flag. You'll find her rotting all around here. She don't look like much now, but I can tell you that in her day, there weren't no vessels she could outrun. All these men and ships, we called ourselves the Red Saber. The merchant ships called us Death on Sea. We get to be so feared that most crews just abandoned ship when they seen our flag on the horizon. With no navy to stop us, Captain Torridon, Abdougal, and the Red Saber was known all over the coast, or the east. Now I ain't one to brag, but the Empire had a bounty on me for 40,000 coins. Now that's something to be proud of. Of course, the poor bastards could never collect on it. Anvil's been the wretched den that it is, and most sailors there worked for me anyhow. The Legion couldn't never get no one to give me up. I wish those days could have lasted forever, but you know how it is, friend. Ain't nothing good can ever last. Yep. I ain't got much time left. Sure, we had plenty of food down here. It lasted for years, but all this time in the wet and the dark, I got something nasty growing in me. What a terrible way to die. Not on the end of an enemy's cutlass, but because of some damned sickness. No seafaring man should die like this. At least I can still hear the water. But I was telling the story of how I got mine, weren't I? I cursed the day that the Cameron usurper died at the war and the war ended, because it was the day that Commodore Fassel Umbranox turned his attention to the Red Saber. A couple of months after the war, that fat, pompous bastard decided to come down here to Anvil and take up port in my town, looking to break up the Red Saber. The Emperor gave him whatever he asked for to campaign against us, despite the coffers being empty from the war in High Rock. Your Mazda's lurking. Okay, thank you. When Umbernox couldn't get what he needed from my men in Anvil, he set out looking all over the Abetian Sea for the Black Flag. There are hundreds of islands in the Abetian, and he landed a crew on each one. He rooted out my men when he could find them, hung those who weren't willing to go peacefully, and jailed those who laid down arms. No matter for many ships and men it cost him, he kept coming with more and more. We couldn't never get ahead of him, and we could never mount a counterattack. It took him 4 years and a hell of a lot of ships, but that sea rat finally tracked me down. It were me own fault anyway. If I never made the mistake I made, he'd have died before he found me. But a man has to stand up for his mistakes, no matter if it cost him. Besides, ain't like I'll be fooling you, since you're likely staring at me bones as you're reading this. See, Umbernox had his main force out of port following a lead that I planted. I set sail back to Anvil, hoping to catch him off guard. Captured a boat he left behind and fight him with his own ships in Anvil Bay. Ha! Can you imagine the look on his pig's face? If it have worked, I thought I'd finally get the poor son to show his face in a proper fight. I should have known, but he had men waiting there for me. We fought like hell, but we were trapped in the bay. The Navy men set the town on fire to keep us from fleeing into the land. I'm sure the fine citizens of Crowdale dinna weep for the torching of a town of thieves. The main force of Imperial dogs held us until Umbernox showed up in his flagship. Umbernox fought me to the last ship, and in the end, the bay was filled with sunken and burning boats. If I weren't fighting for me life, I'd have probably thought it were beautiful. So the Black Flag and Umbernox's rickety tub were the only ones that were still floating and fighting when the dawn came. So I did what any pirate with sense would do. I tried to run. Now understand, I'm a right bastard in me own way. I'm a pirate, a murderer, a thief, and I certainly ain't never believed in a fair fight. There's a line and an unspoken code between sailing men and Umbernox went too far. He had mages on his ship. Mages ain't never been allowed on my boats. They're no good, bad luck, and I don't trust 'em. Turns out I was right. I cut across the south side of the bay, along the huge cliff walls that used to be there. I had me helmsman stay as close as he could to the cursed cliff. I could hear those mages from the deck of Umbernox's ship yelling some nonsense into the wind. A few rocks fell onto my deck, a few more, and then the whole bloody cliff came crashing down on top of me. Now don't you worry, I didn't die just then. The cliff collapsed around the ship, making this damned cavern. Better than it just fell on us, but no, it sealed the Black Flag and her crew, and me under tons of rock. We were buggered. What's the last one? Here we go. I seen my own blood more times than I could ever count. But seeing these ragged mess that just come up out of me lungs just now is just only time ever been afraid of it. What? Okay. Is the only time I've ever been afraid of it. I guess I should be getting to the last bit of my story. Me and me crew were trapped down here, never to see the light again or some rot. We tried digging out, we tried blasting out, we tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric Princes for help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy when we figured out that there was no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the hulk of the Black Flag into the best home we could and tried making a life of it down here. We had plenty of stores with us, and since most of the crew were killed in the fight, we had more than enough to go around. I will tell you nothing that you ain't known suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations for 20-some years. All the pain I ever caused anyone had been paid back to me tenfold, and having to eat the same filth every day for a whole time I've been down here. Then Grim died off. Grim was the first, and one by one, the boys had been dropping off. They all got the same sickness I ended up with. We buried him when we could, threw him in the water when we didn't have strength to bury him. Finally, we just made him walk to the far side of the cavern a couple of days before the sickness ran its course. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain Dougal, defeated by fossil Umbrox, and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably just let it burn and swept the ashes into the sea. Umbernox probably went back to the Imperial City to pat himself on the back and be rewarded with lands and titles. Like I said, way back in the beginning, I don't expect anybody to ever read this. I did. But if, by chance, someone does find my carcass down here, in this pit, Do an old seaman a favor. Track down whatever decence that fat old sack Umbrux may have and tell him that Toradan Abdougal says hello. Okay. Yeah, I'll look for him, dude. I'll look for him. Take that. Now I'm over encumbered. I can't. Fudge. Leave those here. Okay, so I guess we can go down here. The ship. I thought I saw a skeleton down here. What's this? Beer. Need any beer? Oh, the bugs! I hate the bugs in this game. It creeps me out. Well, I guess I can go down there somehow. Okay, what's in here? Going in. You're in the Black Flag and nothing's here. Trap door. It's a little creepy. It's pretty empty too. Silver spoon. This is a trap door. Okay, so that's more Black Flag. Okay, we can go more down. More down? Further down? Everything is gone. There's nothing left. They've taken it all, or they've nothing. Huh. I guess we can explore the. Ah! Oh God. Okay, sorry. That guy scared me. Stop it. Stop it. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that. Okay, y'all didn't see that. That scared the crap out of me. Can I go down there? Maybe I can. Looks like I probably could. Wait, I didn't open this. Oh, there's another skeleton. I've destroyed the last of the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cave as my own. Cavern and the hulk of the Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She will be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove into a suitable base of operations. Oh, so it's mine now? Well, that's cool. Okay, well, Base of operations it is. I can handle that. Start bringing our things in here. Can we go down there? But how do we, if we go down there, how do we get back up? That's something I'm worried about. All right, well, it is almost 4:30. I'm going over. So I'm gonna get out of this cave. And, wait, I don't think this is the way out. I think this goes down lower. Oh, it does. Okay, this is cool. Maybe there'll be something cool down here. Nothing that I see. Interesting. Well, what was that? Skeleton. It's probably just gonna give me bones. Yep, bone meal, that's about it. Okay, well, guess it's our place now. What do you think? Belongs to us. Rudy. Base of operations. Where does this go? Oh. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Had nothing. I guess I could use that to hide stuff in now. I suppose. Did we get in here? This is how we got in here. You have to go through a lot of doors to use this place. All right, we're out. Never did find Nagatha. She's lost forever. What's that noise? I keep hearing this grunting and it just... Here's the stupid horse that replaced Nagatha, the prior Mabrel's horse. This is not my horse. Not my horse. All right. Apparently, I have to go talk to Dahlia Rest of the Clarabella. That would be here. And that, my friends, is something that I will do tomorrow. I will be back with more Rudy. I don't know why I have to have this horse. I had a horse. It had armor. It was so cool. Now it's gone. What do you suppose happened to it? Look at it. What is that noise? Hold on, I'm gonna go to the top of the hill. Oh, it's a gate! Oh, fudge! We haven't. That's right, there's a gate. We have another gate to contend with. This would be a good thumbnail. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Let's see. Screenshot that. Yeah. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna save. Save that again. And we're going to exit. It's all over for today. I'll be back tomorrow. Lots of reading in this game. It's kind of like KOTOR. I mean, I don't have to read all the stuff, but that pirate story was kind of interesting. So, I mean, I hope y'all don't mind if I read the things. I'm going to do it anyway, so if you don't want to listen, then, you don't have to. But thanks for hanging out with me and listening to me talk to myself and read pirate stories. And I'll be back tomorrow, and maybe we'll figure out how we can get people to clean up our Pirate Cove base of operations, huh? Figure that out. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna, let me find that. Let me find Master Yoda here. Where is he? Here he is.
Luminous beings, so we, not this crude matter.
So remember that. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your Tuesday. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still, I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a killer dragon for me. Ooh, I don't need no fairy tale. I don't need no fail every time. Whatever it is, I keep on trying. 'Cause it ain't hard to forgive when you know what it's like. That's why I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need